can only be described as a pretty heartbreaking and excruciating loss.
I don't know why you would go all the way through
to me,
my spawn.
Clutching a 1v2 at round 11. It's gotta hurt, Matt. It gotta hurt. If that happened against EG in the glory days, you'd be pretty upset. Let's just say that.
I would be furious. I still am furious.
We were just saying, we may do some GB doubles one day.
It'd be fun.
You guys can play against us. Hopefully when we're both at home, though, because
oh yeah,
honestly, like playing in the studio is a chore. It really is a chore. But COD League action for this evening, Matt. I went through the games earlier on. I'm gonna get your input on what you think is gonna happen. Kick things off. If you have the schedule, Ron, throw it up for any of the people, the wonderful people that may not know what to expect. Coming in at 7 o'clock, Team Caliber versus AR, Matt. How do you see that game going down?
I think TK probably wins that.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though AR are on a 2-game winning streak, the hot 2-0 yesterday being Emmy and Denial?
Yeah, well, I think they beat 2 teams in...
3-game win streak even. I lie.
They beat 2 teams in serious, trouble.
Okay.
In Denial and Envy. I think against a team like TK, who they know their set roster going forward, I think that it'll be a different outcome.
Do you want to know an interesting statistic about Team Caliber?
What's up?
They have a negative win-to-loss ratio inside the team house.
Oh, it's being in the team house, right?
Uh-huh.
Yesterday they went in 2-2, and then what they finished yesterday?
Their overall record in team house is like 4-2.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, you mean 2-4?
2-4.
I don't know what's up with them, man.
Yep.
So they have you would think they have the players, but maybe their run's just kind of like over with that group. I don't want to.
That's what I said earlier on. It's to the point now where I kind of feel you may have to start thinking about going for a potential change. You may not want to.
It's too late for them to make a change though, because everyone who seems to be making a change is already kind of thrown it out there.
Right. That's true. Very true. So you're saying,
who would you make a change with there though if you had to make a change? Just interested.
I'd say Theory. Theory was the player who was kind of the question mark was on during Roster Mania the first time, so I would assume he would be the. I mean, he isn't even playing bad. That's the thing. I don't know. I just think they need a raw slayer, just someone who is going to consistently drop numbers both online and offline.
Who has been playing the worst stats-wise for them? Just I don't really.
I think Theory, but he does that objective kind of role, so it's kind of hard to. Just
I was gonna say Sharp had a rough ghost, but he looked very good in Advanced Warfare though.
Really, really good at this game.
Yeah.
That's 100%. I wouldn't change Sharp, but who knows? Who knows? But you're going TK. I actually went AR on that one, so
really
already different. Yeah, I just think AR coming in hot. They look really good with Wheats. Very unusual, but they look really good. Then second game of the evening.
Odd fit.
Justice versus Prof.
Prof.
Yep, I agreed with you on that one. I think Prof should be able to string that win together. Justice looked very shaky. OpTic Gaming versus Denial. The first time either of these two teams have played each other on a W. Crazy.
Oh, it is crazy. I'm gonna go out, and I'm just gonna give you a very bold prediction. Gaming is going to steamroll through Denial.
3-0?
Yes.
Yep, I had the same thing. So.
I can't see anything but a 3-0 out of that series.
Yeah, I think they're about to get Ryan through too. Elevate versus FaZe. This one a little bit more interesting. Elevate on a 2-game winning spree now. FaZe on a 2-game losing spree.
Who is FaZe playing with tonight?
Not too sure. Honestly, not too sure.
It's a good question. I'm going to take Elevate regardless, I think.
You go out?
Yep.
I went Elevate as well. So.
I think FaZe is just in a spot where just kind of like with Denial and Envy, just waiting for everything to happen.
Yep, I think we're definitely going to see some team changes come out from both those two squads. 8:30 FaZe versus Denial, Matt.
Oh, man, somebody's got to win that.
Exactly. Literally, that is exactly what I said. I was like, well, someone has to win.
I think Denial probably wins that, but I don't feel confident in that pick at all.
Yeah, I have Denial down as well. Again, just simply because someone has to win. AR versus Justice, Matt.
Give me Justice.
Really?
I think they'll win that. Yeah.
Okay, you're going Justice. I'm going AR on that.
Where'd you go? You went AR? Really?
Yep. I think AR is about to go on some crazy little run. I don't know why. Just a feeling. I can see it happening. Prophecy versus Elevate. Rematch from yesterday. Of course, Elevate won yesterday 3-1. Can you see a similar thing happening or no?
I think Prof wins. That's odd that they play the same team back-to-back days.
Yeah, a bit weird. You're favoring Prof this time.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Ricky doesn't jump off the map yesterday.
That is true.
Who knows what happens?
So we have 3 differing ones so far. OG versus TK.
OG.
How convincingly?
I think that's a 3-0 probably as well.
I will agree with you. No, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to have 3 differing opinions today.
Yeah.
AR versus Justice, Prophecy versus Elevate, and TK versus AR. We'll see all the action as it comes in. Today, of course, we're giving you live updates as it all happens. Did I just get an invite? I think maybe I did. I did give myself an invite. Let's go.
Hey, you got to hook me up with an invite.
Let's go in bit. Oh, I just cancelled it. Oh, wait, did I?
Good job, Ben.
You know,
Way to go.
I try. Let me get the game real quick. There you are. Invite the game. Bam. Broadcaster. Woo! Retreat Hardpoint. First game. I'm looking for Denal to, as I said earlier on, make a couple of team changes. So
We both are.
yeah, let me have a look. What do we need? TK versus AR is game 1. Let's see if they've started. I know Prof has not started their first game against Justice yet. We need Elevate versus FaZe. So lots of action going on tonight.
Yeah.
Chat, give me your predictions as well. Who do you think is going to come out on top of these matches? Which just heard myself and Matt's. Matt, you're going to be in the studio tomorrow, right?
Yes. You will not be in the studio tomorrow.
No, I have a day off.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
You're entitled to a day off.
Yeah, every now and then, you know, that ain't sunny fair.
Right.
COD League continuing tomorrow. Although we are coming towards an end of the COD League, Matt. Bottom 4, definitely a struggle for a lot of teams trying to get out.
Oh, yeah. Did Aware go? Aware's not at the bottom. They're second to last, if I remember correctly from seeing it.
Oh, OpTic Nation are dead last.
Yes.
Team AR are second to last. Then it's, in fact, there it is on your screens. Team Caliber 10th, Aware 9th. Elevate 8th, and Team Envy is 7th. Yeah.
Interesting. I feel like there's potential for that to change a lot. No, I think there's about, what, 3 weeks left? In the league?
About 3 weeks left.
About 3 weeks
And
left.
on
I
Friday,
think there's
yeah,
a lot of,
exactly 3 weeks, actually.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of opportunity for that change.
Teams kind of run out a little bit of time, though. Roster lock, of course, on the 21st. However, actually, inside this game of Hardpoint Retreat now between OpTic Gaming and Denial. Looks like it's going to start as well if everyone from OpTic spawns in. Should be good. 10 seconds left. Retreat Hardpoint. Game number 1 between the two squads. And I really think no way is Formal using an MLG thermal.
Scum joins the wrong team, but now he joins the right team. And
Formal
yeah,
is using a
looks like he's using that MLG.
MLG. Off the break. Now, I'm thinking first hill only kind of a weapon.
Yes, that's got to be a first hill only type of thing.
I'm staying with Formal. Oh, he changed his class, so.
Yeah, that's probably you just off the start. No.
That's disappointing.
OG coming out hot right off the gates. Kind of what you expected. Don't expect much out of Denial today, Ben. I really don't.
That bad?
I mean, how can you... I don't know. If I was a player, I couldn't do it.
You just wouldn't be able to play with the team, knowing that your teammates want team changes?
I mean, you played 2 matches last night. They went 0-2 yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
They did.
After, you know, your attached replays, you get off, and then you see, you know, Zuma and Saints scrimming with other people. Again, you know, right after they said they weren't going to make a change, you guys came back, and then, nope, all started again. I don't think that's a environment anybody can really play and be successful in.
An extremely slow start from replays today. 1-5. Then you start this Hardpoint. Saints 2-5. Zuma 2-5. Attach, the only player who was looking to break even, but he's now 4-6 as well. Meanwhile, Formal on the other side, 9-2. Scumpy 6-2 as well. So OpTic Gaming starting off very, very well. Denial only have 3 points. 30 seconds left on the second hill, and this is just a slay fest. Oh, 3-piece surely for Formal reloads. Assist comes in.
This is kind of exactly what I expected.
I didn't expect it to be this bad.
Not this bad, but I definitely expected it to be ugly, but not this. This is not very close right now. Replays getting off to a very bad start.
1-9 for replays. All right,
You
Matt,
can't tell me that stuff doesn't affect them.
Oh, of course it
like,
does.
With all the stuff going on, yeah.
Matt, let's play a fun game.
Oh.
How many points did Denial get in this hard point?
Oh, man,
I'm going to say 61.
I'm going to say like 80.
Okay, we'll see. Right now they have 4. They are yet to get double digits. Meanwhile, OpTic Gaming...
Normal is 15 and 2.
Scum 14 and 3 as well. OpTic Gaming with triple digits, and Denial with single digit points.
And I'll play like a team that just wants this day to be over, kind of.
Do you think they are going to be... I mean, we talked about this before about, you know, players trying in COD League, and I know, like, we kind of came to the conclusion that, of course, you should try, but this does not look like a team trying.
I mean, they might be. You really don't know. I mean,
Dude,
replays have
1 and 11? 1 and 12?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm going to watch replays.
Formal's 19 and 3. I mean, 4 now, but
1 and 13. This guy...
I mean, the score is 120 to 11.
Just watch replays. Watch replays. I mean, that was unlucky. He's trying to fire a grenade onto the hill.
It's a pretty bad start.
I mean, this is the worst start I've ever seen in competitive COD history. There we go.
There you go.
All right, you got a second kill.
It's a tough one. It's a very tough one.
Formal's already got 23 kills.
But this, I think, is OpTic's best map. Best, like, map game mode combination, I think, is Retreat Hardpoint. I will say that.
So, though, this is the team that is second
but even
in the
so,
league.
right, you'd expect, you know, Denial to put up a better fight. This is the team that everybody considers second best team, right?
I mean, yeah, we've kind of favored them going into Orlando. So...
We were wrong.
They have just rolled over and died in the first rotation of hills. Nade shot with a 5 and 12 start, but his teammates are just animals right now. Replay's slowly picking things up, but I mean,
he got off to a really bad start. I don't know if, you know, it's going to be tough for him to come all the way back from that. I'll tell you that.
If he finishes even, he deserves a medal. Put it that way.
Yeah, pretty much. Right now, game not very close. 162 to 20.
This is so hard to
shocking
talk about.
I mean, you didn't expect. I mean, obviously, we expected Denial to struggle, right, with all the rumors and, you know, what's going on and whatnot. But you didn't expect, you know, this, really.
I mean, let's talk about who Denial played tonight. They play FaZe as well. Their second game of the day.
Yeah.
They struggled yesterday. Denial definitely struggled yesterday. Dude, they have 30 points.
What did I say, 80? Almost 31 and 9. He has. I just jinxed it. He had 30 kills and like 9 deaths. Like, you can't do that. You can't let that happen. I even as, like, you know, if you're struggling a little bit, like, you have to try. Like, I mean, I'm not saying they're not trying, but I mean, this is just a really just ugly game at the start for Denial.
Yeah.
Not the way you want to start off your night.
I mean, they beat Curse LV in the 5K, 250 to 42.
Yeah.
This is almost a similar scoreline to a pickup team, and this is the team second in the league. I mean, it was a different map, I believe, but...
Somehow Saints is positive right now. That's actually kind of shocking for me.
25 and 19, 26 and 20. Finally, Denial getting some points on the board, but I mean, damage has been done. So much damage has been done.
Oh yeah, this game is definitely over, Ben.
I think this game was over on the third hill.
I wouldn't be shocked if OpTic just took it on this next hill. I mean, usually I would break down some kind of strategy of what's going on, but right now, just one team is just outgunning the other so bad that there's no chance.
Outgunning is the nicest, most polite way you could put what's going on right now.
And you're kind of, it's kind of shocking. I mean, you'd expect Denial to struggle a little bit in the teamwork department right now and like trusting each other and things like that. But for them to just not be able to kill that is a more shocking thing.
Yeah, it's a team that, you know, we think slaying-wise is pretty dominant. But apparently not. 63 points, so they looking like they are going to make this somewhat respectable.
Did I say 85?
No, you said 85. I said 61, I think.
I don't know if we'll see 85.
I mean, it's going to be about this rotation. And somehow OpTic are going to beat them on that rotation as well. Nade shot. If he wins this gunfight, this is pretty much going to be the game. Doesn't see him to his left. But they only need 20 points left. Yeah, I don't think... Okay. He just destroyed attach. Oh, there's an assist. And, you know, props to OpTic. This is them definitely playing well. But it's, I think, more importantly, Denial just not doing anything right. Nade shot looking for a three-piece back cave. Jumps up. Has him weak. Not going to get it. 245 to 64.
Yeah, this one's our.
Honestly, I've never seen a game quite like that before. I thought the Elevate game, sorry, not the Elevate game, a little bit like that. The Curse LV game was amusing. It was funny. You know, it was a team coming back. It was entertaining. We could laugh about it, but that's just not pretty. That's not what you want to see in play.
It's going to be a long night for Denial, Ben. Not a good start, especially after, you know, yesterday going 0-2 and then, you know, even more, you know, rumors, just more people just kind of, you know, hammering down on what's going on. But this is what happens when, you know, you have players that want to make a change and you don't do it right away. It ends up kind of lingering into this.
Well, that does it for game one. We're going to get to commercial break. When we return, we will be jumping into game number 2, although I feel it may be just as painful as game 1. We'll be right back.